Welcome to the 19th day. I am your Ryugakse, I'm gonna say. Ralphie. And this is
Ralphie.
Jimu Sensei. Do you like Jimu or Jimmy?
It's a Jimmy.
Jimmy.
It's like I spell it with like G me and then a dash.
Yoroshiku ne, Rafu desu.
Hi. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
All right. So here coming in on. I kind of like the OneNote zoom in is like based off your cursor location. It's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
We've got our practice here from day 18 homework before we get into the crab meat of day 19. Now these little tables going here. Well, I would say I am bad at like thinking about what these actually mean after I do whatever operation I'm doing to them. If you want to hop in with reminders of what this actually is.
Yeah, if you don't got it, I'll help out.
Okay, so we're starting with oi desu, and then we go to o kunai desu, which is past negative.
That is present. Negative.
Okay, present.
Because the kata is past tense.
Okay, and then oi kata desu.
The e becomes the kata, so it's just o kata.
O kata. All right. O kata desu to oku na kata desu, and that one they gave us that one for free. Next,
Do you remember what oi means?
I want to say oki is the problem. So I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, this is like many.
Many. Okay. Like when we were talking about snow, this came up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I see. Next we've got tanoshii desu, like let's have fun. To tanoshii kunai desu. This is present negative.
Yep.
Okay. Tanoshii kata desu. What is this? Well, I would
just be past tense.
We had
so
fun.
Like, it was fun.
It was fun. Okay.
Yeah. So keep in mind this is not the verb to have fun. There's a similar word, but it is specifically a verb. So this is like describing something, right? This is the adjective. So
is everything in this
fun.
table an adjective?
Correct.
Okay.
Like all of these conjugations we've been working with for the past handful of days have pretty much all been adjectives or nouns.
Okay. All right. So, tanoshii kata desu to tanoshii kunakata desu. And this is
tanoshiku nakata.
Tanoshiku nakata. Past negative? Okay. Ame desu to ame jarimasen. And ame was not many?
This is like rainy.
Rain. Oh, like rain. Okay. The aim, the cloud. You know the one. If my channel thumbnails. Ame jarimasen. So it is not raining.
Yeah.
All right. Ame deshita to be it. How would I express that?
Like it was rainy.
It was okay. Like it was raining.
Yeah, and
okay.
I want to kind of make the distinction again, being like this is a description. So it was like rainy because there's a verb for to rain and to snow.
Gotcha. Like it was a rainy day as opposed to it rained that day.
Correct.
Okay. All right. And then the one they threw us for free. Ame ja arimasen deshita. So it wasn't rainy at that point?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then we've got kire, which is like pretty or tidy or clean. Kire ja arimasen. So it isn't clean.
Yep.
Okay. Um, Kire deshita. It wasn't clean. No, this is positive, right?
Sorry, yeah, it is a positive past tense.
Okay, positive. All right. So it was clean. Is that? Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then kire ja arimasen deshita. For it wasn't clean.
Yeah, and I think it'll be better to have an association with kire to being like beautiful or
Okay.
pretty, and that the reason it's like tidy or clean is because it's the assumption. Like a room can be pretty because it's like cleaned up.
Okay.
Because most of the time when you see kire, it is more so like beautiful or pretty.
Okay.
That's all.
Like I have associations for both because I can think of like characters like looking at like the beach and being like kire. I think like just in recent examples that I've done, like probably from the Duolingo side, has been like related to a clean room. So I think it's
gotcha.
It's been showing up like that in my mind more often, at least. Atatakai desu. This is pleasantly hot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Atata kakunai desu. It wasn't warm.
It is not warm.
It is not warm. Okay. Present is in the
kata,
second column. Okay.
Yeah, kata's all past tense.
Okay. Atata ka. I want these two kas here. This isn't a mistake.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Atata ka kata desu. Atata ka kata desu.
This word is such a meme, but it's good practice.
This is how we do it. Like I remember putting this on like a separate line and being like, all right, well, this is not a typo. I still doubt. And this is it. It was warm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then atata kuna kata desu. Atata kuna kata desu. It was not warm.
Yep. Atatakaku nakata.
Okay. And then ski desu. Liking the business. Ski jarimasen. One day I'll realize these are all the same and I'll be able to categorize them appropriately. Did not like?
Is not liked.
Is not liked. Okay.
Or do not like, yeah.
Okay, do not like. Do not like is probably the easiest way to think of this. Do not like. Ski deshita. Liked.
Yeah, was liked.
Was liked. Okay. And ski jarimasen deshita. Did not like.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then we've got E, which is our certified freak of the week. Turning that into yokunai desu. So it was good.
It is not good.
It is not. There's something about like the na sound that I just innately associate with being a negative thing. That's probably an English-ism.
Maybe.
Negative.
But yeah, the kata.
Yeah.
Trying to drill it into that sweet, lovely, beautiful brain of yours. Kata's past tense.
Kata's past tense. Okay. Yokunai desu. Yokata desu. So this one's past. Past positive, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yokata. Hey, yeah. This is the cool guy in a robot thing to say. Yokata desu. And then yoku nakata desu. Yoku nakata desu. It was not good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. And then we're going on to our second section here. This is kare, right?
Kare, yeah.
Okay. kare ja arimasen deshita. Which,
And then, do you want to read the question that
oh
this is
yeah,
a
yeah,
response to?
yeah. I should do that. Hiro gohan wa kare deshita ka? Ie kare ja arimasen deshita. So we're saying we didn't have curry for lunch, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Hiru gohan wa kare deshita ka? Nope.
Nope. This is ramen here at the start.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ramen wa aish ka. That feels weird. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Yeah. Because if you look at your spelling of it, that's how you ended up spelling it. The I,
Yeah.
but it is oi.
Oi. Oh man. Yeah. Okay. I see where I've cooked myself. I did this last time too. Oi. Oh. You know oishi. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Oishi kata desu ka? Hai. Oishi kata desu.
Yeah. Oishikatta.
Oishikata. And the kata positive past.
Mm-hmm.
Positive. It was delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mise wa ekira? Ekikara. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. We're doing like karamade. Mise wa ekikara to katta desu ka? Ie. I'm second guessing these now. Do kunakatta desu.
Yeah. To kunakatta.
To kunakatta desu. What am I saying here?
It's like, is this from the station? Is the store far from the station?
Oh, okay. And to is the far word.
Yeah, toi.
Toi. Okay. The far word. Mise wa nigiyaka deshita ka? Ie. Was it busy? The store. Ie nigiyaka jarimasen deshita. No, it was not busy.
This is a bit of a small tangent, but there's a one of the Gintama openings. I know you haven't watched a lot, but there's a Gintama opening named Toi Nioi. So like very literally, it's like a faraway scent. It's a very sad, pathetic love song. If that gives that context.
The distant scent. That sounds like the kind of love song I'd vibe with. The distant scent. It's got that same
when I think of like Toi, that's what I think of.
Very good. I can latch on to that. Got that same kind of mbaka kind of like energy, the sappiness. I'll have to listen to that later. This is our word. This is our golden word of yesterday, is it not?
Mm-hmm.
All right, kindness.
Yep.
Mise no hito wa shinsetsu deshita ka? Hai, shinsetsu deshita. Were the store people, the store owners, were they kind to you? And yes, they were. All right, and then we have
Very
our
good.
final batch here. What is something te?
Yeah, this is a party.
Oh, I should have known. The little fin fellas. Party, and this is getting changed by this, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, that's normally te on its own, but the small vowel there changes the vowel sound of it.
Okay.
So it's not like te, it's just t.
T.
And also not like chi. Specifically party.
Party. Party wa do deshita ka? Totemo tanoshikatta desu. How was the party? It was very fun.
とっても楽しかったです。
All right. We're in the Maho Shoujo situation right here. Shoot. Hokkaido wa do deshita ka? Was that right?
Hokkaido.
Hokkaido.
You said it correctly.
Okay. I didn't realize what I was saying as I was saying it, but Hokkaido. Okay. Hokkaido wa do deshita ka? 少し寒かったです。How was Hokkaido? It was a little cold. All right. 映画はどうでしたか? How was the movie? 全然面白かったです。It was not interesting at all. Sorry. Say that again.
Yeah, you got the interpretation correctly, but can you read the response one more time?
Yeah. 全然面白いくなかったです。Not 面白い。
Yeah, you just missed the kuna.
Okay. くなかったです。面白くなかったです。
Yeah, it wasn't interesting at all.
Not at all. Bad movie. Give me
Probably just saw the Minecraft movie.
Steve Slava Chicken, man. That's all I know about that movie. I don't even play Minecraft. I don't know what them kids doing. And then our last one. Tenki wa do deshita ka? This is an here, right? Amari yoku. I'll space these for myself. Yoku kuna katta desu. Yoku kuna katta desu.
There's an extra ku there.
Oh.
So
should this just be yoku?
Yoku
nakata. Okay. Man, here I thought I was playing 5D chess with my spacing. Shoot.
You were so close, yeah.
So close. So close. All right. And Amari was a bit?
So, yeah, but like negative, so like not very.
Okay.
So it wasn't really good.
All right. Not my favorite Tenki this week. All right. Any other lingering homework ideas here on this adjective activity?
Nope. Because I'm not going to worry about the instructions there since they haven't really introduced that verb.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Away with you. Be gone.
Leave.
Be gone, thought. All right. And we have a little katakana practice sheet. I said kanakata, bro. Who am I? Basu. Helicopter. Okay. Helicopter. Takushi. To. Is this ra?
Yep.
Tora. And this is. What is this doing?
That's a small tsu.
Small tsu. Toraku. Oh, so we're putting that emphasis there. Okay. O. To. What is this? Oto.
Otobai.
Bai. Okay. Otobai.
But to be honest, the katakana spell or reading in the parentheses is what you'll end up saying for like motorbike.
Okay.
Or
baiku?
Motorcycle. I was blanking on the word for it. I was so stuck on the bike part. I was like, not bicycle. What's the other one? Yeah, but a motorcycle.
Okay.
Baiku.
For like automatic things, is oto the way that idea tends to get expressed?
No.
Interesting.
Yeah, usually it's like jiro.
Jiro.
So like jiro hanbaiki is like an automatic selling machine for like the vending machines.
Jiro hanbaiki. Okay. All right. And this is ren Rentaka? Rentaka?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My Rentaka, bro. I got my Rentaka right here. That's what they call it. All right.
Yeah, please say that in that intonation and have people try and figure out what you're saying.
Yeah, man. I've been studying my Nihonjin, my Nihongojin. I got me a Rentaka. I was driving my Toraku. Okay. This is just the community link, and then I'm gonna assume this is the same playlist that has been showing up.
皆さんこんにち
So
は
it is.
ゆう
So
こ
it
先
is. Thank you, Yuko Sensei. You're very kind to me.
Yeah, funny enough, with katakana practice, a great place to get a lot of katakana practice is ironically, I say ironically, but being in Japan, because a lot of stores are labeled in katakana.
Like as far as like what the store is or the store name?
Yeah, sorry, yeah, the store name.
Okay, okay.
And a lot of menu stuff is in katakana
Like
as
if
well.
I'm
so
hitting
there's
up
gonna be
a Don Quixote,
plenty of practice there.
That donkey.
Yeah. Yep.
Good time to be a donkey fan. I'm telling you, boys. I'm telling you. All right. Moving along. Day 19 vocab. Let's see what she's packing out there. We've got sweets, okashi. Desired, mashi. Is that right? Oshi.
Yeah, there.
One day I'll die and everyone will cry. Everyone will feel so bad. Gumu, One Piece fans, you know, like Gumu Gumu. Bedo, that's a bed. Tanoshimi. I don't know what's going on with the me at the end there.
Yeah, that's just a noun.
Okay. Does me nounify things?
So what's probably happening, so a lot of times you can conjugate the verb into the E sound of that last character. So like tanoshimu is the verb to have fun.
Okay.
So this is kind of what I was saying earlier with like separating tanoshi being a description of like something was fun and the verb of having fun.
I see.
This noun is based off of that form of the verb.
Okay. Next we've got okonomiyaki. Have you had these?
Yeah.
How would you describe it? Is it like a potato pancake?
Kind of. It's like a giant it's a giant platter of like fried cabbage and stuff. But like the batter is what holds it all together.
That cabbage batter, bro.
Yeah. This is a very popular, or like Osaka is known for okonomiyaki.
Very good. Okonomiyaki.
So be sure to have Osaka okonomiyaki when you go, please.
Oh. I don't think Osaka is on the hit list for me, but maybe it should be. We'll see.
Oh, I thought it was. At some point, have it.
Yeah. Okay. Because right now, it's
should tell our other friend that's going to Japan to do that.
Shibuya Kyoto is the plan. But I've been told Osaka is very close to Kyoto, so maybe we'll assess.
Yeah, it's about 40 minutes away.
Okay. Future. Shorai.
And shorai is like upcoming future.
Okay, I was gonna say because
like,
I know mirai is a thing, right?
Yeah, that's more distant future.
Okay, near future. Tsukaremasu, to get tired. All right. Oh, this is we got sounds here. Onaka ga gaitai. Onaka gaitai.
Yeah. No. So this is like that phrase thing. So like onaka is like stomach.
Okay.
So onaka ga itai. Itai is the adjective like painful.
Oh, I have heard that. Onaka ga itai.
And with tsukaremasu, I'm sure you've heard like tsukareta.
Oh, I have.
Yeah,
Tsukareta.
for like I'm tired.
Okay. Onaka ga itai. All right. please. Dozo, dozo, dozo. Various. I was reading the English in the wrong tone. Irui?
Iro.
Oh, okay. Iro. And then it's a non-adjective. Hard. Is this difficulty or like texture?
This is texture. Yeah.
Okay. Katai. Summer holidays. Natsuyasumi. My boy Boku. Earlier. Hayamine? Hayameni?
Yeah. So the ni is like a particle there.
Oh.
But yeah, hayame ni.
Hayame ni. Okay. Bonasu? For bonus? Choto? For a little? Fuyu Yasumi? For a winter holiday? And then we're in our reference sheet. This is the end of it. A lake. Mizumi?
Mizuumi.
Mizuumi? Like a water sea, if you would.
Yeah.
Okay. River Kawa. I've seen that about. Takoyaki, octopus balls. I mean, they get them nice and fried for us.
Mm-hmm.
And this is
another Okinawa staple.
This is a declaration here. I'm thirsty. Nodo ga kawa kimoshita.
Oh, it's like mas form, right? So it wouldn't be mo.
Oh. Okay. Mashita.
Yeah.
Can you say that for me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nodo ga kawakimashita.
Nodo ga kawakimashita.
Nodo is like throat.
Oh, okay.
So it's like you're literally saying like your throat has dried out.
In that case, is the kawaki the dry part?
Yeah, I believe it's a kawaku or kawakiru. No, yeah, kawaku.
Kawaku.
Literally to get dry.
Okay. My throat is dry, dog. That's me. That's the dog. And I don't know what this is in English. Utosaru?
Saru.
What is it?
Yeah, what is? This is
a sport?
Form of a 5-side soccer? Like small soccer? Indoor soccer?
Indoor soccer.
Indoor soccer.
That would make sense to me.
So, okay.
All right. This is that sport. And then for soft, yawarakai.
Yawarakai, yeah.
Yawarakai. You want some of that yawarakai.
Yeah. You would usually say just like like pua or something like that.
Yeah, I'm going for it. I'm
trying to be formal.
Is pua like onomatopoeia? Is that more so a sound?
So not exactly. Onomatopoeia is used for a million things, and it is one of the, like, honestly, I put it on the same tier of like kanji, just being like, oh my goodness, what is this? There's so much here. It's insane.
Sounds.
It's actually crazy.
That's why that manga works, man. They got all those bing bang zoom zams.
Yeah.
Heck, all right. I haven't stopped to think about that being something imposing. I've always thought it was like, oh, it's a cute little thing they do, but maybe my tone will change. All right. Any additional vocab related thoughts?
Yeah, just one last one. There's around 4,500 onomatopoeia.
Oh my goodness gracious. One final thought. Never think again. All right, that's great to know. I love that. I love this language. It's never hurt me, never hurt my friends. All right. Let's see what new sorrows await us after we refresh this page. It is. I have confirmed. It is not. It is not just my machine. I was tabbing around on my phone the other day and bumped into the same shenaniganery. So it's just
really?
a thing on the site. Yeah. Talking about which souvenir we want. Let me zoom right the heck in there. お土産の中で欲しいものについて Oh, we're not done. 話す
Yep.
Okay. We're in usual location. 場所 Yeah. 教室 and our scene.
We have a new
that's
word.
interesting. Bamen. Location versus scene. Huh. Anna is
they're
back
setting the
in
stage.
Japan from Italy. There's some new lore here. Anna-san ga Italia gara Nihon kara, sorry. イタリアから日本へ戻ってくる
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we've got Anna and Lin. Anna-san, Rin-san are ryugakusei. What is
Yeah, ryugakusei futari.
Utari. Sorry, I was getting distracted by I guess.
Yeah.
Takahashi-san. Takahashi-san threw me off. I was like, what is happening?
Yeah, Mr. Tallbridge.
All right, Mr. Tallbridge. Nihonji. They're Japanese. These Takahashi-san's one of them Nihonjins. You already know. Otherwise, let us cook.
これイタリアのお土産です。有名なお菓子をたくさん買いました。好きなものをどうぞ。
わあ、いろいろなお菓子がありますね。私はチョコレートが欲しいです。
私はこのガムにします。ありがとうございます。
I don't know. If you're asking me, I don't think those are equivalent. I think she got robbed. All right, let's play that again.
これイタリアのお土産です。有名なお菓子をたくさん買いました。好きなものをどうぞ。
わあ、いろいろなお菓子がありますね。私はチョコレートが欲しいです。
私はこのガムにします。ありがとうございます。
Yeah, and just pointing out the I don't remember who's who, but the one on the left, if you recall the when you were like ordering stuff, like nani nani ni shimasu, that's what she said. So like I'll go with this.
Okay. Nani nani shimasu. Okay. I was trying to remember if this was the character who was, if the character who was traveling was the one who has historically been into Italians, or the one who took the chocolate.
I think it's her actually.
Yeah, I think so.
She's got a thing for them foreigners.
She's curious, like Jorge.
Yeah. You might want to change the language if you haven't already.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I guess.
Oh, there's only English. Never mind.
All right, we'll take it.
Sure.
私はチョコレートが欲しいです。
Understandable.
欲しいですは私です。私の気持ちです。あなたは欲しいですはダメです。誰々さんは欲しいですもダメです。ダメです。いつも私です。私はチョコレートが欲しいです。
You ever heard that Baby Metal song where they talk about wanting chocolate?
Mm-hmm.
I like that song. It's a good song.
Oh yeah.
All right. That was
Give me.
pretty nice. I like that explanation.
Hmm.
I'm moving
Happy
along.
for you.
All right. What are they about to
チョ
do?
コレートが
Oh, let me let them play.
欲しいです。チョコレートが欲しくないです。
Hoshikunai desu. Oh, this is slide 2. Let me go back one. Ah, there we go. Hoshi desu is roughly equivalent to want something. But in Japanese, hoshi desu is not a verb, but an e adjective. The object noun is marked with ga. Hoshi desu is usually used in sentences with first person subjects in declarative in declarative sentences and second person subjects in interrogative sentences only. I take back what I said. I am now confused.
Yeah, okay. So, unfortunately, we're only learning half of what Hoshi is doing. Essentially, what this is explaining is that when you use it for yourself, you're using Hoshi to say, I want something. The only other time that we can just say Hoshi without doing something else to it or changing it is if we're asking someone if they want something. But we cannot use Hoshi to say someone else wants something.
Okay.
So that's where the declarative
Second
bit
person
comes in. It's
situation.
like we are saying that like we want this. But the thing is we can't assume what people want, and that's why we
Oh.
can't use it. We have to use something else.
Oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting little.
Yeah.
I don't know what you want, man. Okay. All right, and
Yeah,
then
and there's just so much that I just can't explain. And this is why this day kind of frustrates me, because like we're really limited in how to use Hoshi, because there's other stuff we haven't learned that would complete the whole thing.
Okay.
But we'll worry about that later. I'm gonna shut up now.
you can tell me what you want. I'll understand. I would like some chocolate. Personally, between you and me, watashi wa chocolate ga hoshii desu.
そうですか。私も欲しいです。
All right, let's listen.
私はチョコレートが欲しいです。
私はチョコレートが欲しいです。
私は何も欲しくないです。
Hold on, I wasn't ready for her. Wasn't ready. 私は何も欲しくないです。
です。
Yeah, and when it comes to conjugation, just keep in mind Hoshi is an E adjective. And we'll follow all of the same normal conventions of E adjectives.
Okay. Hoshikunai desu. All right. And then practice time.
何が欲しいですか？チョコレート。チョコレートが欲しいです。
That's true.
何が欲しいですか？自転車。
自転車が欲しいです. I suppose it's actually true. I just bought one that I have to return.
Yeah, I was
自
just
転
thinking
車が
that.
欲しい
Yeah.
です。今、何が一番欲しいですか？時間。
Wow. 時間が欲しいです. Is that all I'm doing here?
Probably Ichiban.
Ichiban.
時間が欲しいです。
Oh.
I guess she was asking what's the
今、
other
何が一番欲しいですか？ベッド。
one. ベッドが欲しいです.
ベッドが欲しいです。どんなベッドが欲しいですか？硬いベッド。
硬いベッドが欲しいです. What is 硬いベッド?
硬いベッドが欲しいです。
Okay.
A stiff bed.
今、一番。
What am I doing?
We are asking them what is the thing they want the most.
Okay. Nani ga ichiban ga hoshii desu ka? Is that how she was doing it?
Yeah, you already had the ga there, so like nani ga ichiban hoshii desu ka?
Okay. Nani ga ichiban hoshii desu ka?
And probably like ima at the very beginning. So like for like now.
Okay, at this moment.
今何が一番欲しいですか？何も欲しくないです。
Uso.
I don't nothing? Nothing?
That's a lie.
Look at her, perfectly content. No want for Italian boys, no want for nothing.
She hasn't seen the news.
Should we see?
This will become clear later in the lesson as well, but I just want to go ahead and explicitly mention this is for like objects.
Okay. That is interesting, because I feel like she is distinctly getting abstract with it.
Well, I mean, sorry, I shouldn't say objects, like nouns.
Okay. That I can work with that. That checks out for me. And I think this is one of those show us sections, or about to be one.
今何が一番欲しいですか？
Jitensha ga hoshii desu. I mean, we talked about this. I guess.
So this got.
So number one desire according to my Amazon purchase history. I certainly didn't respond with a bike when I recorded this initially. I'll tell you what. All right. Lesson 2, we're talking about what to do during summer holidays. Natsu yasumi ni shitai koto ni nitsuite hanasu. What is this part?
Yeah, so shitai is going to be the focus of this lesson. We're now saying like want to do with verbs.
Okay. Shitai.
And then koto is just turning that into a noun. So it's like things we want to do.
Okay.
And then once again, the nitsuite is like about.
Okay.
So like very literally, we are talking about what we want to do on summer vacation or summer break.
Okay. All right. And then the same deal with location. No, the separation of the stage being set.
No bombing.
Sensei, Ana-san, Rin-san, Ryugakusei Futari, 2 study abroad students.
Sensei doesn't get a name. Dang.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. All right, swap into English. Let's go.
来週から夏休みですね。夏休みに何をしますか？
私は海へ行きたいです。
ああ、いいですね。
リンさんは？
そうですね。私は本をたくさん読みたいです。
楽しみですね。
Very exciting. Dare not tell me what kinds of books. I don't deserve to be privy to that.
来週から夏休みですね。夏休みに何をしますか？
私は海へ行きたいです。
ああ、いいですね。
リンさんは？
そうですね。私は本をたくさん読みたいです。
楽しみですね。
Tanoshimi desu ne. All right. Grammar activities. Oh lordy. Tai this is roughly equivalent to want to do something. How to make tai forms is very simple. Taibemasu? Is that what I'm doing? Tabemasu. Excuse me. I got infected by the tai. Tabetai this. We sometimes refer to tabe in tabemasu as the mas stem in tai form. Mas stems are directly placed before tai this. The subject restriction in tai this is completely the same as mash this. That is sentences.
What have we been saying? What have we been saying in the first lesson? What was that new word?
New word. New word.
Or like want something.
Oh, Hoshi. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with me, man? Hoshi this is completely the same as Hoshi this. That is sentences with first person subjects in declarative, sentences in second person subjects in interrogative, sentences only. I don't know if I got any of that, I'll be honest with you.
Okay. So, this is a new verb form. This is what I usually refer to. Oh, let's just look at the tabe real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna hone in on that. Maybe the next slide will be
Yeah,
easier
yeah.
to. Let's look at it here. We'll have them play it out real quick.
Okay.
海へ行きたいです。
Yeah. Okay. So everything that comes before the mas is what you will usually refer to as the verb stem form or the pre-mas form because it's before mas.
Before you get
right?
Taco Bell, before you lift Mas.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you just slap on tai
Okay.
afterwards.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay.
So, and similar with hoshi, when you are conjugating tai, it follows the same rules as an e adjective. So for like, present negative and past tense and all that, we treat it the same as e adjectives. So like takatta des would be like I wanted, or takunai, I do not want to do. Or like ikitakunai is like I don't want to go. So on and so forth. And then the restrictions on when we can use this tai des form is the same as hoshi. So we can only say this to describe what we want to do. And we can only say this to ask other people if they want to do something. But we cannot say someone else wants to do something like declaratively.
Okay. That tracks for me. All right. Thank you. Thank you for this much more digestible adaptation of this grammar point. Thank you. Okay. I want to go to the C. If I refresh, maybe I will. Watashi wa umi e ikitai desu. Wanted to do a deshita, but late correction. I don't know if that sound came through or not.
I could feel it, but you said it correct at the end.
All right, here we go.
私は海へ行きたいです
Watashi wa umi e ikitai desu. Wait, is that right? Hold on.
It sounded like you said it right.
です
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I wanted this key or not. Ikitai desu. Watashi wa umi e ikitai desu. I don't think there was anything.
I won't be able to, or I wasn't able to find it, so I'll just go ahead and say it. There's a moment in the Kobayashi Maid Dragon series where Kanna is saying like tabetai, tabetai, like there's something she wants to eat, and that just really that scene is very engraved in my brain, even though I cannot find it for the love of me.
One day we'll make a highlight reel and we'll put all our references in there.
Yeah. I don't know how Game Gingo does it with finding all of the
He does it a
references for their
lot.
grammar videos.
He's
He's insane,
so much.
and what a trooper.
What a trooper. True Hero Game Gengo channel. If you haven't given him some love, consider doing so. Practice 1.
行きます行きたいです読みます
Yomitai desu?
Like, I want to
読み
read.
たいです
All name books. Name summer books.
食べます
Tabetai desu. Just like Kanakamui.
Just like Kanakamui.
食べたいです飲みます
Nomitai desu.
今、お酒を飲みたい
飲み
です。
たいで
Is that so?
すします
This is already in the mas form, right?
Yep.
Shitai desu?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And don't get confused with corpse. 'Cause it's the same word.
買いたいです。
Yep.
買いたいです。帰ります。
帰りたいです。
そうですね。
帰りたいです。働きます。
働きたいです。
働きたいです。
今、私は無職だから、まあ、働きたくないですが、仕事が欲しいです。I don't want to work, but I do want a job.
Oh. Man, that's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. Most relatable sentiment. Amen. そうだね。
そうですね。
そうですね。Alright, practice 2.
夏休みに何をしますか？海へ行きます。海へ行きたいです。今晩何を食べますか？お好み焼き。
Give us all fun games until it was time to put in a sentence. Okonomiyaki ga or wa here?
So interestingly enough, it wouldn't be wa, but you can use ga with tai des.
Okay.
Something that we haven't really brought up is that ga can also be used for emphasis.
Okay.
So it's like, it's not, it doesn't, if you say like okonomiyaki ga ikitai desu, that doesn't necessarily mean like, oh, I really want to eat okonomiyaki, but there's just a bit more emphasis on it.
Okay.
But either o or ga work fine here.
I guess o would be like we're gonna act on this particle, so that would otherwise make sense if we're not doing the ga business, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. Okonomiyaki o tabetai desu.
Yeah, that's probably what they're wanting.
Okay.
お好み焼きを食べたいです。週末に何をしますか？サッカー。
サッカーをしたいです。
サッカーをしたいです。
Okay.
何時に家へ帰りますか？早めに。
What is 早めに?
Earlier. Or early.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Hayai. What is it? What am I doing with this?
You're just adding it before kaerimasu Thai form.
早めに帰りたいです。
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
早めに帰りたいです。
早めに帰りたいです。将来どこで働きますか？日本。
What was the...
どこで働きますか？
どこで働きますか? And that was to go somewhere?
働く is to work.
To work. Okay, okay. 将来. Hold on. Help me take apart this whole sentence if you would.
Yeah, 将来, so it's like in the future.
Okay.
どこで働きますか?
Okay.
So
In
it's
the
like
future,
in the near
where would you
future,
like to work?
would you like? Yeah, where do you want to work? Or where? I'm surprised that they're not asking the question using Thai, but because this is just asking like where will you work?
Oh, okay, okay. There's no
very literally.
there's not the want component in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 日本で働きたいです。
Yeah.
Okay.
日本
日本で働きたいです。And there, because location?
日本で働きたいです。ボーナスで何を買いますか？
What are we buying with our bonus?
Yep.
ボーナスで何を買いますか？
買いますか？
By means of bonus.
新しいパソコン。
パソコンに would it be に Shoot. Or would the dare carry over? I don't know. It's the same like a relationship.
Coming from?
I thought maybe I would. It sounds stupid to say. Carry over the debt. Parentheses associated property type business. It would be because I'm buying the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
The con always comes in too English for me, man. I don't. Pasokon.
Yeah.
Pasokon o atarashitai desu.
Atarashi is describing
this is just the
pasokon.
newness. I want the kai, don't I? Kaimasu to kaitai desu.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it'd be like atarashi pasokon or yeah.
Okay.
Go for it.
Yeah. Atarashi pasokon o kaitai desu.
Yeah.
Okay. We're in.
新しいパソコンを買いたいです。
Okay. That new laptop, baby. New computer RTX 9090. Alright, and then this is our little recording bit here.
今度の休みに何をしますか？
Hold on.
今度の
Yasumi ni this vacation?
Yeah, or break.
Okay.
休みに何をしますか？
I guess we go into Nihon this time. What was the word for travel?
You could say like ryoko suru.
Ryoko suru. And then is that what I would be turning into the mas form?
Yeah, the suru bit, yeah.
Okay. Ryoko. Oh, it was shimasu. Shimatai this?
Primas.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
Primas form.
Primas. Okay. Shoot. Why have I done this to myself?
Yes. So if you just look at mas, you just use whatever comes before mas.
Okay.
If you're like looking at the subtitles.
Okay. Shimasu ka? Shimasu. Nani o shimasu ka? Nihon de. What? Ryo what?
Ryoko?
Ryoko Shimitai? Is this what I want? I don't know why this one's so Shitai.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you're looking at the verb stem, it's just the bit that comes before mas.
Yeah, I guess for whatever reason I wanted the ma to be part of that. I guess in my mind this was not enough to be a word, but maybe. I don't know. Well, I guess she's not gonna repeat it. I should see if she has another bit in here she wants to throw at us.
将来どこで働き
将来どこで働きますか? Can you help me with this one?
So this is the same thing as like, where will you work in the future?
Oh, okay.
And implying where do you want to work?
All right. Well, I guess in the immediate, I'm doing what I want to be, I suppose. America de hatarakitai desu.
Yeah, I mean, but you can say in the future if you have things in your foreseeable future that you'd want to do differently. If that changes anything.
I mean, yeah,
it may not change anything.
I don't know if it does yet. My life has changed recently, and I haven't figured out my plan just yet.
Fair enough.
We'll see. I mean, we could respond the same as we did before. I still like Japan. I still like it. What was the word there? Hataraki. Nihon de hatarakitai desu. Okay. All right. And then, yeah, that's probably how I would have responded at the point of this recording. 19-2, the Mario level format. Lesson 3 during overtime. Oh man, oh baby. Let me zoom in here a tad. Zangyochu de? Is that how I'm doing it?
Yeah, zangyochu.
Zangyochu.
Yeah, zangyo is the overtime.
Okay.
That's the word for overtime.
And chu is like during?
Chu or ju, yeah, it's usually the suffix tacked on
Okay.
words.
All right, and then we're doing that at our company, at our kaisha, and we're doing OT with Yamada-san and Rin-san.
Mountain
the
Rice Field
crew.
Man. Or
Loves
Mr. Mountain Rice Field.
All right, let's get that bank.
リンさん、今日は忙しかったですね。
ちょっと疲れましたから何もしたくないです。
じゃあ帰りましょうか。
そうですね。
The synchronized close, I like that. Work is over, baby. Let's hear that again.
リンさん、今日は忙しかったですね。
ちょっと疲れましたから何もしたくないです。
じゃあ帰りましょうか。
そうですね。
Pakata. I like that we've got both brands. We got an HP and a Dell. All right, what are we cooking with here? As easily perceive, taides is a kind of e adjective unlike English. The negative form is takunai desu. So it's what you were saying before. It's an e adjective, so we treat it the same as the others. Okay. Let me jump one forward and get the audio.
海へ行きたいです。海へ行きたくないです。何もしたくないです。
Okay. I think I'm okay with the explanation you gave before. Do you have anything to add?
Nope.
Okay.
Not for here.
All right. Cool. I don't want to do nothing. Nani mo shitakunai desu. I like that. Let's go.
何もしたくないです。
Nani mo shitakunai desu. I'm like impressed by like how like brash he is with it. It's like, bro, I'm at work. I don't want to do nothing, man. I don't want to work. I just want to have a job. All right, practice 1.
します。したくないです。読みます。
Yomi kunai desu.
So tai?
読 読み
into
たくない
the
で
kunai
す。
form.
Yomita kunai desu. Alright, it was yomimasu. Get rid of the mas. Takunai.
Because the e in Tai
Mm-hmm.
is what we're conjugating to be kunai.
Okay.
食べます。
Tabeta kunai desu.
はい。
食べたくないです。飲みます。
Nomi kunai desu.
ちょっと待って。
飲みたくない。
The ta. Okay, okay. Nomita kunai desu. I felt like there's a syllable short in here. Nomita kunai desu.
Because if it helps start from Tai and then turn Tai into negative.
Okay.
です。行きます。
Ikita kunai desu.
はい。
行きたくないです。帰ります。
Kairita kunai desu.
帰りたくないで
Unfortunate
す。
for them.
So
Why would you not want to go home? I can only imagine.
I keep all my favorite stuff at home, man. Every day.
Oh, me too. Except for my homies.
My
They're not at my home.
Isn't that the great irony? The homies aren't at home.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunate.
Not yet.
Not yet.
yet.
We'll work on this.
今度の休みに何をしますか？疲れましたから何も。疲れましたから何もしたくないです。
Wow, there's a lot going on here. Sukare mashita kara nani mo shitakunai desu. Are they saying they're tired so they don't want to do anything?
Yeah, because I'm tired. I don't want to do anything.
Okay, relatable, unfortunately.
です。冬休みにどこへ
Fuyu yasumi ni doko e. Oh, winter break.
行きますか？
Mhm.
お金がありませんからどこも。
We're getting into the real sentences now, unfortunately.
I know, right?
Shoot, man. Okane.
Like real as in relatable or like actual sentences?
Both. I guess one allows for the other. Okane ga arimasen kara doko mo going.
I'm gonna pause it. Yeah.
Yeah. Ikitakunai desu?
So how would you say you would go? Like normally?
Would I do ikimasu normally?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we have ikimasu. We've got the mas. Ikita kunai desu.
Hai.
Okay. And that was negative already?
Yeah, the takunai is what makes it negative.
Okay.
Yeah, so okane ga arimasen kara doko mo ikitakunai desu.
One more time for me.
Yeah, お金がありませんからどこも行きたくないです。
Okane arimasen kara doko mo ikitakunai desu.
ありませんからどこも行きたくないです。昼ご飯を食べませんか？お腹が痛いですから何
All right. Got stomach. Was it stomach pain or empty stomach?
This is pain.
Oh,
Itai is
itai,
pain.
itai. Okay. Onaka ga
Because my stomach hurts.
itai desu kara nani mo tabeta kunai desu.
何も
Tabeta kunai desu.
お腹が痛いですから何も食べたくないです。
Okay. I don't feel terrible about this. Unlike my stomach, you see. All right. And then that would put us in the absolute homework territory, which we can see over here. All right. You have any closing thoughts for this particular batch of grammar?
Yeah, the only thing really, or a couple things. One, just for both hoshi and taides, just keep in mind that they are treated like e-adjectives, and that should iron out what you need to do with them. And also for both hoshi and taides, just remember you can only really say this when talking about yourself. You cannot use this for other people.
You don't know.
You can ask other people, but yeah, you cannot say or use this to describe what other people want.
All right. Well, fellas, I'm gonna tell you that I want you to have a wonderful rest of your day. Is that gonna be all right?
I think that's okay.
All right. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.
Have a good one. Mata ne.
Mata ne.